Lifting the lid on football's biggest controversies.
It's a leak.
Exposing the truth the higher powers don't want you to hear.
I'm exposing you! No. I'm exposing you! No. This is Football Exposed. Today on Football Exposed, why am I wearing a wig? Well, it metaphorizes cover-ups, but this isn't a cover-up of hair, it's a cover-up of hands.
All over the Premier League, footballers are covering their mouths when they speak. But why? What are they hiding?
Perhaps it's tactical. It would seem that players don't want the opposition to know their game plans, so cover their mouths when they say. No one wants to replicate England's famous 6-3 loss to Hungary back in 1953.
Tally-ho, listen up, chaps. WM formation, inside, outside, left, right, left. Chocks away, should all be over by Christmas.
But what about this picture of two players on opposite sides covering their mouths? They can't be discussing tactics.
Does Shaqiri even know what tactics are?
What was it then? Bad breath? Are they ashamed of their chins? I phoned hundreds of players, but none would talk. And when they did, they covered their mouths.
No, I can't hear what you... Ah!
Next, I found a man who could lip read and had X-ray vision. The plan? To see through the players' hands and read their lips. But unfortunately, X-ray Alan visioned too hard and read the advertising hoardings behind instead.
Visit Rwanda.
Luckily, I had a plan B. Meet the man with the best hearing in Britain.
Listen to this and tell me what you can hear.
But at the exact moment good hearing Steve turned up his ear sensitivity, a train went past the studio, deafening him. Just then, a piece of luck. I received a phone call from a German newspaper whose journalist was behind the recent Football League stories about financial fair play and the European Super League. He had uncovered the answer to the hand-mouth conundrum, but unfortunately, he only spoke German, and I couldn't understand him.
No, in English, please. I can't understand what you're saying. Can you speak in English, please? No! No!
I'm ashamed to say that all this frustration got the better of me. I went on a violent rampage, trashing the studio, but as I tried to prise apart my phone to swallow the SIM card, a curious thing happened. I pressed a button, which reversed the voice recording of the German journalist.
It was then I realised that German is just English spoken backwards, and that's how Germans understand each other, and that players are covering their mouths to talk to each other in further detail about the top secret plans to break away from the Premier League and found a new tournament in Europe.
We brought X-Ray Alan back and showed him more footage.
Okay, he's saying, can't wait for the new European Super League, screw the fans. Next clip. One saying, what's all this new European Super League all about? And the other one replies, I'm not supposed to tell you, but I'm going to tell you. Okay, next clip. They're just saying, screw the fans, screw the fans, screw the fans. They're just saying, screw the fans.
Screw the fans? Screw the fans. Screw the fans. And that's German for case closed. Next time on Football Exposed, are you just looking at me with your X-ray vision?
No.
Okay, well don't. Next time on Football Exposed, why are player statues so bad?